This is Angelic Voice ASMR, and today I've got a white Kaldheim theme booster. I know this is a bit old. This is, I believe, from 2021, but I really enjoyed the Kaldheim sets. I think they're really fun. So, again, it's a white theme booster with 35 cards, including at least one rare or mythic card. And you can just add 25 lands to this to start building a 60 card deck. Let's just get started. So this one doesn't seem to have any sort of extra card on it or whatever. That's fine. Let's get started. First off, we've got Sacred God Favored. It's a white human warrior legendary creature with flash for strike protection from god creatures. When Sacred God Favored enters the battlefield, exile up to one target attacking or blocking creature until Sacred leaves the battlefield. We have 2/2. Next is Raider's Carve, a vehicle artifact. Whenever Raider's Carve attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield tapped. Crew 3. Tap any number of creatures you control with total 3 power or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. It has 4/4. Giant Ox is a ox creature. It's white. Giant Ox crews vehicles, using its toughness rather than its power. Divine Gambit is a white sorcery. Exile target artifact creature or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. Revitalize is a white instant. You gain 3 life. Draw a card. Raven Wings. Artifact. It is equipment and colorless. Equipped creature gets +1/+0, has flying, and is a bird in addition to its other types. Equip 2. For 2 mana, attached to target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. Codespell Cleric is a human cleric creature that is white with vigilance. When Codespell Cleric enters the battlefield, if it was the second spell you cast this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It has 1/1. Clarion Spirit is a white spirit creature. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. It has 2/2. Iron Verdict is a white instant. Iron Verdict deals 5 damage to target tapped creature. It has Foretell for 1 white mana. During your turn, you may pay 2 mana to exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on a later turn for its Foretell cost. Master Scald is a white dwarf warrior creature. When Master Scald enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. This creature has 4/4. Valkyrie's Sword is a white equipment artifact. When Valkyrie's Sword enters the battlefield, you may pay 4 white mana. If you do, Valkyrie sword to it. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. It has an equip cost of 3. Next we have Master Skald. Again, already gone over this. Valor of the Worthy is a white aura enchantment. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. When an enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. Warhorn Blast is a white instant. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. And a foretell cost of 2 and white mana. Armed and Armored is a white instant. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Choose a dwarf you control. Attach any number of equipment you control to it. Beskir Shieldmate is a white human warrior creature. When Beskir Shieldmate dies, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. This has 2/1. Shimmerdrift Vale Snowland. Shimmerdrift Vale enters the battlefield tapped. As Shimmerdrift Vale enters the battlefield, choose a color. For a tap cost, add 1 mana of the chosen color. Bloodline Pretender is a shapeshifter artifact creature. Changeling, this card is every creature type. As Bloodline Pretender enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodline Pretender. It has 2/2. Goldmaw Champion is a dwarf warrior creature, white, with boast. For 1 colorless and 1 white mana, tap target creature. Activate this ability only if this creature attacked this turn and only once each turn. It has 2/3. Batter Shield Warrior is a human warrior creature that also has boast and is 2/2. Warchanter Skald is a white dwarf cleric creature. Whenever Warchanter Skald becomes tapped, if it's enchanted or equipped, create a 2/1 red dwarf berserker creature token. This has 2/3. We have another Revitalize, which we've gone over. Story Seeker is a white dwarf cleric creature. It has lifelink and 2/2. Axgard Braggart is a white dwarf warrior creature with boast. Untap Axgard Braggart and put a +1/+1 counter on it. And this creature has 3/3. Battlefield Raptor is a white bird creature with flying and first strike. It is 1/2. This is another giant ox, which we've gone over. Another Master Skald, which we've gone over. Kaya's Onslaught is a white instant. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains double strike until end of turn. It has Foretell. Stalwart Valkyrie is a white angel warrior creature. You may pay 1 colorless and 1 mana, white mana, to exile a creature card from your graveyard rather than pay this spell's mana cost. It has flying and is 3/2. Doomskar Oracle is a white human cleric creature. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. It has Foretell and 3/2. We have Funeral Longboat is a colorless vehicle artifact with vigilance and crew 1. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power 1 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Has 3/3. Invoke the Divine is a white instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and you gain 4 life. Rune of Sustenance is a white aura rune enchantment. Enchant permanent. When Rune of Sustenance enters the battlefield, draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it has lifelink. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature, has lifelink. We have another Master Skeld, and last card is another Story Seeker. So that is all for this pack of Magic the Gathering in the Kaldheim set. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and as always, I wish you a good night.